Trapped behind these iron walls, a man defies the darkest calls. Chains may bind, but hope won't break, through fire, blood, and every stake. Solitary nights and deadly seas, prisoners whisper, no one leaves. Coconuts, a secret plan, a daring heart, a desperate man. Storms will rage and sharks will bite, but freedom calls into the night. From Devil's Island to Paris skies, a tale of courage never dies.
Today, we dive into Papillon. The story begins in Paris, 1931. Henri, a master thief, steals diamonds from a safe and delivers them to his boss, Jean. But Jean's world is brutal. Betrayal is punished mercilessly. Henri doesn't flinch. He meets Nanette. Love is instant. He gifts her a necklace and some stolen diamonds, secretly keeping the rest. Nanette is thrilled, unaware they are being watched. Morning brings reality. Nanette wants to settle in the city, but Henri needs 6 months to gather money. Before they can plan, police arrive. Henri is accused of murder, a setup by Jean. Nanette protests, but Henri is taken away. In prison, he vows, no matter what, he will escape. A fellow prisoner, Julot, warns him, escape is nearly impossible without money. The next day, Henri and other prisoners are shipped to a remote jungle prison. Julot points out Louis Dega, a wealthy inmate rumored to have hidden fortune in his stomach. Henri realizes Dega could fund his escape if he survives. Henri approaches Dega, protection in exchange for money to escape. Dega hesitates, believing he can fend for himself, but the prison shows its brutality. One night, a prisoner is killed, his money stolen from his stomach. Dega understands immediately. Without Henri's protection, he is next. Henri's mind sharpens. Survival here isn't just about cleverness. It's about alliances, timing, and courage. Morning comes. Dega approaches Henri. "I'll give you the money," he says. "Just keep me safe. My wife is appealing. I'll be out soon. Until then, you protect me." Henri agrees. That night, the attacker returns. Before he can reach Dega, Henri strikes. A brutal fight erupts. Fists, bodies, chaos. Prisoners watch, amazed. Henri is holding his own. Word reaches the guards. Hands are checked. Henri's injuries give him away. He is punished harshly. Meanwhile, the ship carrying prisoners nears the island. Julot, injured, is taken to the infirmary, while the others face the warden. The warden addresses them all. "This jail is deadly. Escape here, you'll be shot. Escape into the jungle, you'll starve. Survive animals, reach the sea, sharks will finish you. This is the safest place you'll live. Try again after escape, 2 years in solitary. More than once, 5 years. Kill a fellow prisoner, you die. Remember this, or you won't survive." With the speech over, prisoners are sent to work. Henri and Dega are noticed by a guard and sent to stone labor instead of safer duties. Dega complains, his stomach pains after hiding all his money there. Henri reassures him, "I've got some cash, safe with me." They return to work, planning the next step.
If you've watched the video this far, make sure to keep watching for even more thrilling moments. Don't forget to like, share, and comment your thoughts below. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of our upcoming stories and movie breakdowns. Your support means the world to us. At work, Henri helps push a stuck cart. He spots a massive prisoner and whispers, "Get me out. I'll pay $2,000. The man laughs. Henri ups it to $4,000. The man pauses, finally says, "I leave in 3 days, $5,000, then I can take you anywhere." Guards arrive, topic changes, but the rumor spreads. Dega has hidden money. Later, while bathing, Dega is attacked. Henri fights off everyone threatening him. A brutal brawl erupts until guards approach. Dega calls them to stop. Night falls. Dega realizes escape won't be easy. His case will drag on, even if his wife wins the appeal. He tells Henri he wants to flee with him. Henri agrees. The next day, the guards come for Julot, who broke his leg to attempt an escape. He killed 2 guards in the attempt.
Julot is executed in front of all prisoners, his head severed as a warning. Dega and Henri are tasked with burying the body. On the way, Dega falls ill, unable to move. A guard beats him mercilessly. Henri, furious, strikes the guard with a stone and flees. Dega cannot follow. Other guards pursue. Henri dives into the water, swimming far from the island. He reaches the shore and finds the big man from before, ready to help, but money is demanded. Henri promises double once he reaches Paris. The man laughs, dismisses him. The warden always pays him more to catch fools like Henri. Guards soon capture Henri again. The warden confronts him. "You're lucky, the guard you attacked survived." Henri is thrown into solitary for 2 years. The isolation, filth, and meager rations wear him down. Prisoners around him die, and he edges toward despair. One day, a coconut arrives in his food. A note inside reveals Dega's help. Money bribes the guards to give Henri half a coconut daily. Hope returns. But the warden discovers the scheme. He tortures Henri, demanding the source of the coconuts. Henri refuses. Rations are halved. Darkness descends. Henri hallucinates. Nanette opening safes, Dega in bizarre rooms, his mind frays. The warden, realizing Henri's mental state is breaking, sends Henri to the prison hospital. There, Dega approaches, apologetic, blaming himself for Henri's suffering. Henri reveals the truth. He had been pretending all along, his mind intact. "Run," he tells Dega, "escape while you can." Hope survives in the darkest place. Henri hatches a daring escape plan. A movie night provides cover. Dega, Henri, and a trusted group secretly slip sedatives into the guards' liquor. One by one, the guards collapse unconscious. The prisoners move swiftly. Mature distracts the remaining threat, while Henri and his companions reach the doors. Dega lags behind, but Henri refuses to leave him. Together they push forward, even as Dega injures his leg during the escape. In the jungle, an armed contact awaits, their only chance at a boat. They sail into the open sea, only to discover a leak flooding the boat. Tensions rise. Charrière, desperate, tries to betray Dega, but Henri intervenes. A brutal fight ensues, ending when Dega stabs Charrière, securing their survival. A storm rages, threatening to drown them. Days pass and hope fades. At dawn, Henri opens his eyes, alive, battered, and free. Henri and Dega face the harsh reality of Devil's Island, brutal, hopeless, and isolated. A failed escape attempt earlier leaves Henri in solitary for 5 years, slowly eroding his body and mind. But he survives, resilient against the impossible. Henri devises a bold plan, coconuts as flotation to ride the ocean currents to freedom. Together, he and Dega collect coconuts, preparing for the daring escape. When the moment comes, Dega refuses. He has accepted the island as his world. Henri respects his friend's choice, shaking hands and embracing him for the last time. With courage and ingenuity, Henri jumps into the ocean. Waves carry him away from captivity, and he survives. Over time, he reaches Paris, older but free. There, he shares his story with a publisher, ensuring the world knows of his struggle, resilience, and escape. The film ends by showing the real Henri, a testament to courage, determination, and the unbreakable human spirit.
Thanks for watching all the way through. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to like, share, and comment your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of our thrilling stories and movie breakdowns. Your support keeps the adventure alive. Thank you.